Hey, it's me, Donna. Listen, Aries, you've got a bunch of messages coming your way, and a malicious plot will get revealed. We're going to jump right into this, but first things first, this reading is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you, so only focus on what applies to you. Use your best judgment. No one can tell you what to do. This for entertainment and educational purposes. So I don't know what this format is called. This is something we've done for 40, 50 years. Like I said, I'm doing it for Aries for August. This reading is good for about 4 to 6 weeks, give or take, and or the day that you view this video. So this is considered timeless. But I am using a date just really for filing purposes, so you can keep track of everything. I'm going to start off. I hope you get a deck of your own and a book and everything, and start doing readings for yourself. It is very interesting. You'll be surprised how often this is right on the mark. So this is for Aries, for people born between March 21st and April 19th. And give or take. What we do is we will shuffle the deck. If you're doing the reading for a person, have them shuffle the deck. That's the best. You can do it for them. Usually you'll do a reading with an intent, a person, or a situation, or something like that, a set intent. So my intent is Aries. The first shuffle, we shuffle the deck. We divide the deck into three piles, and we will take the cards that are on the bottom of each of those three piles. I call that the first three, so that would be these three. They're always read upright. I don't know why. It's just the way I was taught. So these three, if you're short on time, you don't have to do the whole reading. The first three will give you basically what the reading is about. And in this case, since I've already, done all this ahead of time, I will tell you that, like, this card references this card. So you'll see how it points it out, or that one. And then this card, I believe, is referencing this person. So it could be two different people, give or take. Everyone's path is different. So like I said, if it fits, it fits. Don't make it fit. Okay, so the first card that we had that pulled is under the Page of Cups. And this is a court card or a face card. In the book that I use for reference, oh gosh, what is it? A Complete Guide to the Tarot by Eden Gray. She does references right side up and reverse meanings and everything. So I use her book as a reference. And this format's not in there, so I don't know where my mom got this. So, like I said, I don't know what it is. But anyway, the court cards in the book are given physical attributes, but I believe the characteristic of the card is best. Anybody can change their hair or eye color, but I'll give it to you anyway if I remember. Page of Cup is referencing a light brown haired, hazel-eyed person, generally a young person, someone 25 years or younger, or someone unmarried, or both, or whatever. This person, this card right side up, is a melancholy person, but they're passionate. So they're studious. They might have flights of imagination. So they're kind of on a roller coaster. You never really know what mood you're going to get with them. but they are willing to offer a service to the querent, which is you. So someone in your circle that, 25 or younger, or around 20, it could be 30 and younger, someone younger than you, um, or if you're not older than, stick with the 25, 30 years old. um, this person is generally a friend, so they're offering you a genuine service. So whether that is, emotional support or some other kind of support, might be someone you work with, could be a child, if you're old enough to have children, could be a child, could be someone else's child, could be a neighbor, could be, if you work in education, could be a student. And this person is studious. So other meanings for it are being drawn to the arts, meditation. There will be news. So you're going to be getting some messages. So you've got several references of messages. This can be an emotional message. It can be news of a birth, new business. Can also reference finding yourself, finding your true calling. This may also mean a new emotional beginning, forgiveness, or an apology, or someone new. So take it however it applies to you. Next card, we've got the Seven of Cups. This card references you being a dreamer, having an overactive imagination. Now, this card here was mentioning an overactive imagination as well, so you two might be feeding off each other. It also references being too scattered, so you may be, it's a warning to not spread yourself too thin. Don't make too many promises. Try to deliver what you promise. And it's a card of many options. And if you look at the book, the way it depicts this card, there are different things coming out of the cups, and some are good and some are bad. And it's a warning to be careful what you pick. Look in those cups before you just take one. It may also give you an out of options vibe. So sometimes people feel like, too many options is but maybe you don't like any of the options. So it can go the other way as well. Another definition for this card is deception. So generally, that I don't feel that is the querent, which is you. I feel like it is deception that is going to be tried to be brought upon you. This card, the deception is referenced in this card. So it does reference that. So there's some kind of deception that you're going to need to be aware of, Illyria. Just keep your eyes open. This card is the Knight of Pentacles. They're said to have black hair, black eyes, dark complexion. And gender is neutral in tarot. So when I say page, it could be a girl or a boy. A knight can be a girl or a boy, man or a woman, whatever. Knight of page, like I said, black hair, black eyes, dark complexion. This is a responsible individual, an upright person, someone who is laborious and patient. And this could reference you, or this could also be someone that you're dealing with, or you'll be running into, or meeting, or working with. It's a hard worker. And this person is trustworthy. They've got a serviceableness about themselves. Knights also reference a coming or going, so this one is a coming or going of an important material matter. And that's generally good. So that would be good news. So you're getting messages about money so far. You'll be getting messages about different things, but money so far. The way this is read, these are different areas of the reading, represent different areas of your life. So the middle one is you. That would be you right now, the way you're thinking, the way you're feeling, things that may be influencing you, people that might be influencing you, situations that might be influencing you. This card, the King of Swords, generally is an ex, or it's a soon to be ex, or it's a divorced person. It's a card of action. The King of Swords is referenced by dark hair, dark eyes, a mature person. So I take it, anybody over 25, somebody married, somebody mature, generally somebody smart. This card is upside down. So this references distrustful, suspicious, harsh, and malicious, barbaric plans, and plotting revealed. So here's the deception that was being mentioned. Here's the deception. It's right here. That is central right now. So someone around you, whether it's your family, whether it's a neighbor, whether it's, in your group activities, or whether it's somebody you work with, generally it's somebody you work with. There is someone that is planning your downfall. They're planning a roadblock, something. And it's going to be revealed to you if it hasn't been already. So keep your eye out for that. And it's probably going to be someone that you least expect. Doesn't matter which of these cards you read first. I'm just going to pick one. The Three of Pentacles upside down. This one represents lack of skill, ignorance, selfishness, preoccupation with gain. I don't take this. I mean, it could be you. You could be preoccupied with gain. You could be being selfish. I don't think so. I don't think you're the one with lack of skill. I don't think you're the one that's being ignorant. I think it's this dipshit here that's going to be causing, trying to cause trouble for you, the one that's plotting against you. They're stupid. The good thing is they're a dumbass. So you're going to be coming out on top in the end. On the other side, we've got Page of Pentacles. That's right side up. This person is said to have black hair, black eyes, dark complexion. This is a person of divination, like the magician. So, a very powerful spiritual person. This person is young, 25 or younger, or 30 or younger, whatever. This person has respect for learning, new ideas. They're a scholar and a true introvert. This card, like I said, this card was referenced with the studious over here also. I believe there's two different people, though. So, this card could be referencing this as well. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. It also references reflection, application. So, applying things that you've learned, good management, carefulness, genuine apology, an offer, being asked on a date, starting out, This person could also be a messenger of good news on money. So here's another message card. So it's good news about money. So awesome. So, this person that you're dealing with could be jealous because you are having good news about money. In this area over here, this represents the past, and some people don't want to deal with it, but I want to see, what I'm dealing with. The card closest to the center is closest in time. So this would be the near past, further back in the past, and so on. Excuse me. So closest in the past and the near past, we have the number 19 card. That is the sun from the major arcana, and that is upside down. The sun card represents Leo, or someone, born during the Leo birth season, or something that happened during the Leo birth season. This card references your future being clouded, having trouble in a marriage or a partnership, possible loss of a job or a home. And in the past, I'm more flexible with, it's not 4 to 6 weeks. So in the past, it can go back years. So you may have lost a job or a home sometime in the last 10 years. Further back in the past, we have the number 15, the devil card. That card references a Capricorn. So you may have been dealing with a Capricorn or something during Capricorn birth season. This card references black magic, discontent, depression, illness, obsession, being stuck, vices, indulgences, and toxicity, like a toxic relationship or, vices, bad habits. Further back in the past, so you had something that was plaguing you. I don't know if you were drinking too much or, smoking too much or whatever, or involved with the wrong people all the time. Could be friends that, were causing issues. Furthest back in the past, you have the number 3. That card is the Empress. That represents Taurus, or something happening during the Taurus birth season. This card references material wealth, marriage, fertility. So things started off okay for you, and then just looked like it went to hell in a handbasket. And, possible loss of job or home and marriage. So, they could have affected each other. That appears to be behind you now. We're going to focus on this area over here. This is the work area, the group activities area. I take it as like bowling league, Girl Scout, Boy Scout, family reunions, getting together with people, your work area, because most people work with a bunch of people. If you're a stay-at-home, then that would be your stay-at-home time. It also references family, so it would also be your family time, even though you're a stay-at-home, but they can be divided or together. It doesn't really matter. The first card in the near future, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. This is right side up. This card references a pause during development. So you're going to be going into wherever you're at, you're going to stay put for right now. So you're going to be going through some kind of pause. You're going to be gathering, knowledge during that time. It also references unprofitable speculations. So it's a warning against, gambling or gambling too much, or taking too much of a risk. It also references disappointment, anxiety about a loan. So This card references waiting for something. There's like an over feeling of where is it? Where are they? Waiting. Like this card also references long-term investments, so waiting for a long time. Depression. So something's got you a little bit upset, or you're a little worried about, you're probably like wondering when your ship's going to come in, like when the hell, what the hell, I've been working hard all this time, what the hell. The next card, further in the future, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is right side up. This card references great haste, great hope, that which is on the move. So that could be you. Perhaps you'll be on the move. Hasty communication, messages of love. So here you got another card for messages, but this is messages of love. So you're going to be getting messages of money and messages of love. It is. It also references like social media and like group texts. So it's funny that it's in the group activity area too. So maybe you'll be in group texts for work or for your family. Things are going to be hopping soon. Further in the future, we've got the Page of Wands. This is right side up, blonde hair, hazel eyes, young person. This card represents someone who is courageous, beautiful. They have the tendency for a sudden hate or sudden love. They have a desire for power. They're enthusiastic. This is also a reference that the person may be a messenger of good news. So you're getting good news of everything. So in the work area, this is probably good news. Like maybe you're going to be getting a raise or a promotion. It also references a favorable testimony. So something favorable in your favor. Action, it's a card of action. It can reference falling in love. A new way of expressing yourself, like art, or it's next to the online card. So if you're doing anything online, maybe you're coming up with a new way of doing things. But what the heck was I saw something out the window, sorry. So it could be someone like a child in your life, or someone younger that you're working with, or someone younger you're going to meet. They're going to be a friend to you. Up here we have two theoretical roads to the future, and you don't have to take one or the other, or you don't have to take all the cards. You can just take some cards. Generally, we use these as guidance, as advice. Doesn't matter which side you do first. I'm going to start over here with the number 7 from the major arcana. That's the Chariot, and it's upside down. The Chariot references a Cancer, so will be dealing with a Cancer or something during Cancer season. This card references decadent desires. It's upside down, so it references decadent desires, possible illness, restlessness, desire for change, unethical victory. And since it's the Chariot, may mean someone who drives for a living. It is a fast-moving energy, though. Unethical victory is generally, exactly that, like not fighting fair, hitting below the belt, that kind of thing. I don't think that means you. I think that means it's going to, someone's going to try an unethical victory against you. The next card further in the future, we have the Two of Cups, and it's upside down. This, when it's upside down, it references false love, folly, disunity, misunderstanding. So there's going to be some kind of roadblock, some kind of misunderstanding in the near future. Um, just slow down, make sure you're communicating correctly, because you have a lot of cards referencing messages. So you can get the message out. I mean, the misunderstanding to me is someone's misunderstanding you, because it looks like the messages that you're going to be receiving are going to be coming in loud and clear. It seems like the issue is going to be with the communicating coming from you, going outward. So make sure you are clear and concise. Answer the who, what, why, when, and where of any given. If you're giving instructions, include all that. I like to talk to people, and I will tell people, that, just excuse me, I'm going to talk to you like you're a dummy, or you're a child or something, no offense. And most people are like, oh, okay, no problem. That way you get every step in there. So who, what, when, where, and why. Make sure your communication is concise. In the future, furthest in the future, you've got another court card. This is the Queen of Pentacles upside down. Black hair, black eyes. Upside down means mistrust, suspicion. Now, you had distrustful and suspicious here. So further in the future, and it could be the same person, or it could be another person trying to, cause issues for you. It may also mean you have a mistrust for this person, or they have a mistrust or suspicion of you. You may have to win them over. The card references duties neglected, so this person may be slacking off, or it may be referencing advice for you not to slack off. Excuse me. It references a dependence on others. This person is fickle. There's a fear of failure. This person may have lost a child. So, the mistrust and suspicion being right next to this card, this may have something to do with the misunderstanding, or maybe she's misunderstanding what you're trying to communicate. So you need to make sure whatever you need to say is clear and direct. The other side, we've got near future Four of Swords. This is upside down. This card references renewed activity, qualified success, which means you're doing a good job. References movement, social activity. There's a reference to be wise and economical. So if you have some money, save it. If you've got a long drive careful. Common sense. Also references love and support, even if it's only spiritual. It references praying and asking. May also reference a possible lengthy separation. So that may be what it's referenced in the past. The crap down there. Next card in this card also references if you have any questions and stuff, the answers are in your dreams. So in your actual physical dreams. So keep a pad next to your dresser or next to your bed, wherever you sleep, whatever. Write down what you dreamt as soon as you get up. And the answers will be in your dreams. Next card is Six of Wands. This is right side up. This is an awesome card. This card is recognition for good work. So you're going to be getting a bunch of accolades. You're going to be riding high and just sucking it all in. It's earned success through industry, through hard work, pleasure through labor, advancement in the arts and science. So if you're doing anything in the arts and science, there's going to be some kind of breakthroughs or some kind of, advancements. Also references helpful friends. That's a really good card. This card in the book shows a man riding high on his horse and the crowd just cheering him on, and you're just, you're gonna get quite a great attaboy. Furthest in the future, we have the Four of Cups. This is upside down as well. This card references a waking period, waking from contemplation. I didn't mean contentment. Contemplation. So waking up from a period of contemplation. It references new relationships now possible. So if you're thinking about, branching out, new goals. It references a surprise. Doesn't say what kind of surprise, but a surprise. And this card always is a reminder that you are always protected. So you're going to be waking up and looking around and being interested in new people. And that was referenced somewhere else also. I don't remember where, but you had 3 sevens that showed up in the reading, and sevens are angelic protection, it's metaphysics, it's manifesting, it's perfection, it's faith. So everything's going to work out fine. Whoever is going to be trying to pull something on you, this one and this one, you have some helpers here. You've got some helpers. Take advantage of them. It looks like whoever's going to try to do something against you, the plot's going to be revealed, and their efforts are going to be foiled. So, pray, give, let go and let God. So, whatever you believe in, just, they're going to get caught. So, this is it, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, 4 to 6 weeks, give or take, whenever you watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day.